A man died, bro. A man died. So I'm at breakfast, right? I'm at breakfast one morning, and the place I'm staying at, man, I treated myself. The place I'm staying was pretty nice, dude. They had like a concierge breakfast. So you go down there, and it's fucking, I don't know who the concierge was, but I'll tell you this, his wife can cook. I'll say that. Because they had it, bro. They had it. At breakfast, a guy died, bro. A guy. Oh, I cannot even believe that laugh just came out of me. And that's Satan, bro. But a guy died at breakfast. A guy met his maker, and I don't know what he was having. I didn't get a look at his plate. But my friend had joined me. We're sitting over there, and we are, she was doing a crossword or doing whatever brought her some joy. And there's a rambunctious in the corner. And I didn't know what it was. I thought maybe it was one of those Charles and Charlie's or whatever, where they shake the guy's neck and they put the liquor in his face and they shake your stepdad's neck or whatever until he can't even breathe or something. And then they call it, they're like, hey, there you go, fatty. They say stuff like that to him, but they put the liquor in his mouth and they got the whistle and shit. And then they, take a picture or whatever, and they sell you like a magnet or whatever. I thought it was that kind of thing because there's like a big rambunctious. But then I look over and they're yelling. Somebody's yelling 911, and I'm like, that's old fashioned. That doesn't even make any sense really. But then other people realize, call 911. So, because some guy's just yelling 911, 911. And I'm like, oh man. I don't know. I guess it's definitely how it works, but it's just an older way of doing it. So anyway, people started calling 911, and then they just asked, did anybody be a doctor here? And dude, when you're sitting there as a man, you're like, damn, you realize you have no skills, bro. That's what I realized anyway. I'm like, damn, they had the man on the ground, and then, this brave guy came over. And he's suddenly the bravest dude in the room because he knew skills to do CPR. So he's doing it. There's a nurse lady there. She's doing it. And they're just helping. And then the rest of us are just sitting there. And I just felt like, oh, man, I don't have any life-saving skills. And there's something about that. It hits you. You're like, damn, all the things I've learned, and I haven't learned this skill. I haven't learned a real. And the worst part, here's the worst part. So they're over there. They save the guy. They're bringing him back, and he goes back to the other side. He's just playing Red Rover with the devil over there, or with the Lord. I don't know his backstory. But that guy's just, they're like, send, Andy or whatever, Red Rover, send Andy. And they're just, he's going back, he's in and out and in and out. And they're like, we're losing him, we're gaining him, we're losing him, we're gaining him. And I didn't know what to do, dude. And then this is the saddest part. I just started eating again. And I'm like, oh my God, am I the kind of guy that just eats when somebody's dying? Oh man. And so that kind of broke my heart. I'm like, and I remember just like, I cut into this sausage patty, and I'm like, there's no way you're going to eat right now, right? Because it was obvious there was like a group of people that had gone over to help. And if you can't help, you got to stay out the way. You can't be over there just, lighting candles or like, somebody was there with his wife. So everything, all the corners were kind of covered. And I said a few prayers, but then I just started eating this sausage patty, dude. And honestly, man, it broke my heart. I'm like, I don't know. It just, there was something about it. It was just a lot, man. I'm like, oh. And I had one bite, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to have another bite, because you can hear them doing the CPR. And then I had another bite, and I'm like, oh my God, bro. Just stop eating. Just stop eating. If there's any time where God is looking down at the earth to see what's happening, It's when somebody's transporting through. You know, the portal between life and death is open here, and this guy is about to frickin' Andy Dufresne his way up there, and I'm sitting there eating, bro. Oh, it was so bad, man. Oh, it just felt weird. So that was that, bro. Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. Two options. Watch one, this one or this one.